Hi, my name is Alec. I'm a 5th grader and I'm 10 years old and I take AdCare. Before I took AdCare, I always spaced out, didn't do well in school, and when I tried to write papers, I just stared blank at it. But with AdCare, I totally can do everything. My grades were horrible, and with AdCare, I went up 300%. So, AdCare rocks.
Hi, my name is Heather, and this is my son Alec, 10 years old, awesome 5th grader. We were going through a tough time this year because he was having a great difficulty focusing in school. Always been incredibly brilliant, always in the gifted class, but he had big problems with organization and keeping things together and focusing and being distracted, and I just thought, I had a feeling that he might have ADD, but because I have a big family history of having ADD. My younger brother was diagnosed at 2 years old, and he had severe ADD and was on a lot of drugs growing up. He had to take them in school and after school, and he was, my mom used to call him her next 4 kids, because she had 4 kids before him, and he was the next 4 kids. So we grew up knowing that it was something that was very difficult. So when I had Alec and I saw that he had a lot of energy and he was having problems focusing, I didn't really want to go the route that my brother went, because back in the 80s it was quite difficult. So so I changed his diet when I found out that that had a lot to do with the fact that he was having a lot of problems concentrating and hyperactivity and not being able to control himself. And when I changed his diet, that really helped. So I thought that that was the answer. But then when we started a new school this year, he went way downhill, because it was a very difficult school, a lot of testing, a lot of organization, a lot of paper writing. He had to learn cursive writing within a couple of months, and I thought the poor kid was going to crack. And it made me kind of sad. So we saw a therapist a couple of months ago, and they did the battery of tests on him and found out that he did definitely have ADD, which I kind of figured he did, and wasn't really one to want to use any kind of drugs on him, because I'm very much about natural healing. So lucky for us, we found a wonderful supplement called AdCare. Basically, it's a natural homeopathic supplement that somebody takes to give themselves more clarity and focus. And so we decided to try it, and not only did Alec get better, but I got better. Alec started focusing more. I asked him how he did when he got home. He got better tests on grades. He said when it kicked in, he really felt like he could do well and focus and get the answers right. And he's writing papers now. His grades have definitely come up. And then, I started looking at a lot of the ways that I was disorganized, and having ADD in the family, I figured that I definitely have that type of brain pattern, very creative, all over the place, wanting to do a lot of different things, but always felt like cloudy in the top of my head. And come to find out that the little scientific terminology, but the prefrontal cortex doesn't get enough blood flow in there, and it doesn't get what it needs in order to be able to focus and organize properly. So I'm getting all of this stuff done, but I'm always feeling like one step behind. So sure enough, I started taking the natural supplement, and I took a liquid form of it, and it literally I could feel the middle of my brain filling in and getting very clear. Almost, it used to feel like there was kind of a cloud around my brain, and now it just feels like I'm full functioning and I can organize better. My day ends up being a lot better, because I get a lot more stuff done, because I'm not thinking about what I have to get done, and I'm not worrying about what I have to get done. I actually just do it. There's no lag time, and that feels great. So I can't say enough about it. I'm very excited about it, and I'm happy also that it's something that's natural, and that makes me feel good, because of wanting to do something that's natural for my son and myself as well. So I would definitely recommend AdCare to anyone. Thanks.